Good morning, students. In last session, we have seen 5 marks and 15 marks problems on internal reconstruction, and we have studied how to prepare the capital reduction account and find out the capital reduction amount, and same way how to prepare the revised statement of assets and liabilities. So like that only, in the session number 57, we'll select one 5 marks problem and 15 marks problem and study how to prepare capital reduction account and how to find out the total capital reduction amount, and also preparation of revised statement of assets and liabilities. First, we will select a simple problem. Problem number 1 for 5 marks. On reconstruction of company, the following terms were agreed upon. The shareholders holding 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each. Here, the old share capital is 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each, means 1 lakh, where to issue. So here, the equity shareholders will issue 2/5 of their holding in fully paid equity shares of rupees 10 each. So when the company decide to issue new shares, at that time the equity share will issue 2/5 of their holding as fully paid equity shares, and the preference shares will get 1/5 of their holdings in 8% preference shares of 10 each fully paid in cancellation of the old shares. So here there is a credit balance of general reserve of rupees 10,000 for reconstruction. It is to be used for reconstruction purpose. Right of debit balance of P&L account rupees 35,000 and goodwill rupees 10,000. Here, by taking or collecting the sacrifice amount by equity shareholders and preference shareholders, and also from the credit balance of general reserve account, we will calculate the total capital reduction amount, and by calculating the total capital reduction amount, we will write off all the debit balance losses and the fictitious assets. So here, for this we have to pass journal entries in the books of the company. So first of all, we will see how the capital reduction account is prepared. So here, capital reduction account is prepared by transferring the sacrifice made by the shareholders on credit side. Here it shows that the equity share capital, that is the share capital which is sacrificed by the shareholders, is 40,000 and the general reserve is rupees 10,000. So total sacrifice made by the shareholders and general reserve is 50,000. So here 50,000 is considered as capital reduction amount. From this 50,000 capital reduction amount, you have to write off the debit balance for P&L account and goodwill rupees 10,000. So after writing off the P&L account and goodwill, there is a balance of rupees 5,000. So such balance is to be transferred to capital reserve account. So here we will see how the equity shareholders and the preference shareholders are sacrificing with the help of the journal entries. So here first, old equity share capital is 1 lakh. It consists of 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each, means 1 lakh. The new equity shares, that is 2/5 of 1 lakh. The new equity share capital is 2/5 of 1 lakh, means 40,000. And the preference shares were 1/5 of the 1 lakh, means 20,000. So new equity share are 40,000 and the new preference shares are 20,000, and the balance amount, that is the total share capital is now, the new share capital is 60,000 and the old share capital was 1 lakh. The balance of rupees 40,000 is transferred or sacrifice made by the shareholders. So such amount is transferred to capital reduction account. Then there is a credit balance of rupees 10,000 in general reserve. That amount is also utilized for the writing off of the losses. So here that credit balance of rupees 10,000 is transferred to capital reduction account. So here the journal entry is general reserve account to capital reduction account. After transferring the reserve account and capital account to the capital reduction account, we will find out the total capital reduction amount, that is 50,000, and such amount is utilized for the writing of the profit and loss, debit balance, goodwill account, and after paying off P&L account and goodwill account, there is a balance of rupees 5,000. That balance is to be transferred to capital reserve account. Any balance after payment of the accumulated losses and the reduced balance of assets, the balance that is remaining, such balance is transferred to capital reserve account, and that capital reserve account is shown under the heading reserves and surplus on liability side. So here, after studying 5 marks problem, now we will select 15 marks problem. That is, here we have selected one problem, that is the following is the statement of assets and liabilities of Sweta Limited. So as on 31/12/2020, here the shareholders fund, it consists of share capital. Here as per note 1, the share capital consists 4 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid, that is 40 lakh. So here the equity share capital is 40 lakh, and the reserves and surplus is having debit balance, that is 4 lakh, and the total shareholder fund is 3,60,000 after the writing off of the reserves and surplus. So current liabilities as per note 2 is current liabilities to 28 lakh. So now the total liabilities were 64 lakh, 36 lakh share capital and reserves and surplus, and current liabilities is 28 lakh. So total is 64 lakh. When it comes to assets, the fixed assets, it includes tangible assets. As per note 3, tangible assets includes machinery of rupees 40 lakh. So machineries are rupees 40 lakh, and intangible asset means, as per note 5, intangible asset is goodwill, rupees 8 lakh. So here note 6 tells about the inventories, that is stock 15,60,000 and cash account is 40,000. So like this, the total liabilities are 64 lakh and the assets are 64 lakh. Now we have to see the other informations given under this, the statement of assets and liabilities. Here other information is given as draft a suitable scheme of reconstruction of capital which would help the company to reorganize on the following lines: to write off loss balance and goodwill completely. To write off loss balance and goodwill completely, we have to write off the debit balance of profit and loss account and goodwill completely. Next, depreciate machinery by 10%. We have to depreciate the machinery by 10%. To reduce the value of stock to rupees 11,60,000. Here the stock value is reduced to 11,60,000, and for this we have to pass journal entries and implement the scheme of reconstruction, and we have to draft a revised statement of assets and liabilities. So first of all, we will prepare capital reduction account. Here we can find the total capital reduction amount which was sacrificed by the shareholders and the reserves or any other. Here in the given problem, only the equity shareholders are sacrificing. So equity shareholders are sacrificing rupees 20 lakh. Means here the 4 lakh equity shares are there, and the face value of share is reduced to rupees 5 each. So therefore the total capital reduction amount is 20 lakh, and this 20 lakh rupees is utilized for the writing off of the total debit balance of the P&L account, that is 4 lakh, and goodwill account 8 lakh, and the machinery account which is depreciated by 10%, means 40 lakh, on 40 lakh 10% is 4 lakh, and the stock is 4 lakh. So 1,56,000 is the original value of stock, and the stock value is written down to 11,60,000, means the 4 lakh amount is reduced. So like this, see, total 20 lakh amount is utilized for writing off the accumulated losses and the debit balance of the reduced balance of the assets. Now we have to pass the journal entries, and we will see in the journal entries how the equity share capital which was sacrificed by the equity shareholder is transferred to capital reduction account. Here we have to pass the journal entry equity share capital account letter to capital reduction account, that is being reduction of 4 lakh shares by rupees 5 each. Means here the face value of the shares were reduced to rupees 5. The old face value of share was 10. Now the new, that is reduced value, is 5 each. Therefore the total capital reduction amount is 20 lakh. Now this 20 lakh amount is utilized to reduce or write off the profit and loss account 4 lakh, goodwill 8 lakh, and machinery 4 lakh, and stock 4 lakh. So total amount of rupees 20 lakh is utilized for the writing off of the losses. Now after reconstruction, after the scheme of reconstruction, implementation of reconstruction, now scheme of reconstruction, now we have to prepare the revised statement of assets. So here first we will see, as per note number 1, share capital is 20 lakh only. The old share capital was 40 lakh because the face value of share was 10 rupees and the shareholders are sacrificed rupees 5 per share. Means now the number of share is same, it remains constant. Only the face value of share was reduced to 4 lakh shares at rupees 5 each, means it is 20 lakh, and the current liability is 28 lakh. So there is no change in the current liabilities. So total is, the balance is 48 lakh. Now asset side, fixed assets, here tangible assets as per note 3. Note 3 tells machinery 3,60,000. The old machinery was rupees 40 lakh, and on 40 lakh 10% depreciation was calculated, and the machinery was reduced by rupees 4 lakh, and the balancing figure 36 lakh is shown in the asset side in the revised statement of assets and liabilities. And inventories, so inventories were also reduced by 4 lakh, and the cash balance is 40,000. So totally the liabilities are 48 lakh and the assets are 48 lakh. Like this, here separate notes are given to separate accounts. Here according to note 1, first old share capital was rupees 40 lakh, but the new share capital is 20 lakh because the face value of share was reduced to rupees 5 each. Then current liabilities remains constant, 28 lakh, and the reserves and surplus, in that total profit and loss account debit balance was totally written off. Therefore reserves and surplus is not shown in the balance sheet. So other current liabilities 28 lakh, so total is 48 lakh, and the tangible assets machinery value is reduced by 4 lakh by providing 10% depreciation on 40 lakh, and inventory stock was reduced by 4 lakh. The remaining amount 11,60,000, that is the new balance, reduced balance 11,60,000 is given, and the total cash balance was rupees 4 lakh, like the for 40,000. So like this, the total asset side is 40 lakh. So like this we have to prepare the revised statement of assets and liabilities under the scheme of reconstruction. Here in all the sessions we have selected 5 marks problems and 10 marks problems, and we have seen how to calculate capital reduction amount by preparing capital reduction account and passing the journal entries. In the journal entry it is shown how the total capital reduction amount is utilized to write off all the debit balance of P&L account, goodwill and other reduced balance of the assets, and by after reconstruction scheme how the statement of revised statement of assets and liabilities is to be prepared. We have seen in the sessions. So I hope you all understood. So thank you.